Something new at the corner of Ralston Road and Wadsworth. It might look familiar on the outside, but inside, it's a comfortable mid-century modern diner. It has the classics: milkshakes, gravy-smothered fries, lobster rolls, and some trendy twists like the zombie and Moscow mule. Hi there, I'm Arvada Mayor Mark Williams, and today I am at one of my favorite restaurants in Arvada, Steuben's, and I'm joined by the owner, Josh Walcon, who has graciously provided some great food. Josh, thanks for having us here today.
Thanks for being here.
Josh, I've been to your other Steuben's numerous times, and when we found out that Steuben's was coming to Arvada, I can tell you my wife and I were ecstatic. What brought you to Arvada? Why did you decide to expand here?
The building had a history. It had a design that ties in with our brand. We love the culture and the history and the architecture of Old Town. There's a soul there, there's a feeling there that exists. And the city came in with some economic development money to help secure our decision and make this a reality. And here we are.
You know, I know there are many Arvada folks who have been to Gunther Tootie's countless times over the years, but you did an entire remake of the interior, and I love the decor. Tell me a little bit about it.
So it was great that it had this history. It was a family place. A lot of memories were already here. You can't replace that. The physical structure of the building spoke towards diner, but yes, we came in and almost redid everything, minus a couple of touches. The quilted stainless, the front door. This case actually came out of another Gunther Tootie's, but we wanted people to still have that memory of the old place and some of those happy memories while still that fresh, more of a 60s, 70s, mid-century modern design versus the 50s diner that was Gunther Tootie's.
Well, you know, I love the decor, but even more, I love the food. Tell us what you've got for us here today.
So it's not meant to be fancy or fluffy. It is what it is. Everything, it's a scratch kitchen, so everything is made in-house. The lobster roll is a classic New England lobster roll. Split top New England bun that gets the nice griddled butter on both sides. Basically a whole fresh lobster meat's worth of lobster that we fly in from Maine on a weekly basis, over 500 pounds of lobster between the two locations. Hand-cut French fries, that's my baby right there.
Mine too.
The Nashville hot chicken just hit the menu. It's quickly becoming one of our top sellers, made famous in Nashville. Really just the fried chicken with this sort of hot vinegar sauce on it, house-made pickles, mashed potatoes, and chicken gravy. And then the Monte Cristo, which is one of those, it brings back memories for a lot of people. I try to sell it as an appetizer, as I told you, just take one of those triangles, because putting down the whole thing, you know.
I have, and it's darn good, but that's good advice.
Yeah, the powdered sugar, it's a real treat, and then a raspberry preserve on the side.
Well, you know, after business hours, I will come in and have one of your great cocktails. That's one of your trademarks as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. The whole bar program, the cocktail program, we were lucky with the original Steuben's was really cocktail focused. This is the zombie. The zombie was on the original Steuben's menu, you know, back in the 60s. Again, that same pride that we take in the kitchen, we take behind the bar.
So I know that you can come in and dine in, but you've got other eating options through Steuben's as well.
We do. We do a ton of takeout, and in fact, with the fried chicken now, we're doing the big buckets of fried chicken. And for the football games on Sundays, we do the wings and the fried chicken and ribs. And then we have a Steuben's food truck. And with Ace, we have a bar bus, an old VW bus that kind of trails the Steuben's food truck and can be the bar element of your home party.
You've been very civic-minded with your other restaurants, and you've carried that into Arvada as well. Tell the folks about that.
Absolutely. I mean, community and philanthropy and giving back, to me, restaurants are far more than what's in these four walls, and especially with a concept like Steuben's, which it's a diner. Diners are community places, multi-generational, and it works both ways when you're in a community. And from day one when we did our opening parties for the Arvada Food Bank to right now, we do a monthly give back to different schools. On Tuesday nights, we give back 15% of sales. So if you're a school out there and looking to raise some money, we're happy to entertain at Steuben's on a Tuesday. But just being part of that environment, I think for our staff too, it's meaningful to just realize beyond just filling bellies and appetites, when you can make a difference in the community, now as a business, there's a whole different level of pride that goes along with that.
Josh, I want to thank you, first of all, for coming to Arvada, for bringing Steubens, one of my favorites, and everything you're doing for our community.
Well,
You've been a great addition.
Well, thank you, and likewise, and thank you for, I mean, since we've been here, which isn't even a year yet, watching Old Town, it's on fire right now. It's really been fun to be a part of it. We love it.
Great. Coming to Steubens feels like home,
Hi, welcome to Steuben's.
and we're glad they made Arvada home. So come on down.